Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. I am Lanolin. We are playing Minecraft Feed the Beast, and today we're taking a look, finally, after 22 episodes, episode 23, we finally take a look at Thaumcraft. Now, I've actually done quite a bit off camera. Wow, I have a ghast here. When the hell did I get that? I mean, I was in the nether, but I don't recall picking any up. Whatever. Sweet. But anyway, like I was saying, I did a lot of the early game Thaumcraft stuff off camera because it's pretty tedious. So yeah. Also, my Thaumcraft room blows. Like, I didn't realize how poorly shaped this is. Like, ugh. So, sometime in the future, when we start to outgrow this room, I'm gonna tear it down and redo it because it sucks at the moment. It looks nice, but its shape is just awful. The only good thing about it is this is symmetrical and looks nice. Other than that, everything about it is terrible. Pro tip, your Thaumcraft rooms should always be odd numbered. Odd numbered Thaumcraft rooms are perfect because a majority of the blocks in here thrive in being able to sit in an odd numbered room. I mean, except for this one, but like, you can deal with that. Like, I guess this would fit in an even numbered room if I just put this in the center. And so yeah, screw my pro tip, actually. Really, the only awkward thing is the cauldron, which, by the way, if you're unfamiliar with Thaumcraft, is really cool. So actually, let's go over Thaumcraft a little bit for people that are unfamiliar with it. I don't have a bucket. Where the hell did my bucket go? I keep losing my bucket. Though I may keep using it for... oh, wow, I only have one gold ingot left. Oh wait, no I don't, never mind. I forgot I transmuted more gold. Anyway, Thaumcraft, magic. It's all about the magics. As you can see here, I got myself a little wand. I got myself a book. The Thaumonomicon that goes over all the stuff related to Thaumcraft. And as you can see, I did a lot of the early game stuff already. I haven't really looked... This is the bee stuff, because there are thaumic bees as well. I haven't really looked into them too much. It's not a bee thing. I've made a couple items for the bees. Or not made them, but researched them. I don't think I've actually made any items other than the stuff that I needed to keep moving ahead. But yeah, I've researched quite a few things. This freaking arcane ear is cool. I don't really know how I'm going to use it, but it's badass. It's basically like wireless redstone. Except that, you know, it doesn't travel forever and ever. But you can essentially make it travel forever and ever if you just keep placing arcane ears. I believe is how it works. So you can make a big wireless redstone network, basically, with arcane ears. They use note blocks. They use sounds and note blocks as a way to detect redstone signals. So, I mean, it's not... I read into it, and it's brilliant is what it is. It's absolutely just fantastic, but I don't really know how I'm going to be able to use it yet. I'm starting to work on golems, which would be really cool. Because golems are amazing. Oh yeah, there they are. They're in my inventory. I need to increase the size of that chest to a gold chest. Actually, since that chest is going to be rather large, I'm going to do something crazy. But I'm going to keep talking while I do it. By the way, the jetpack that's up there is fucking awesome. It seriously is amazing. Highly recommend the jetpack still. I'm going to break this chest, let all that stuff drop on the ground. I need the chest. So, again, like I was saying, Thaumcraft. It requires you, if you hold shift, you can see all these different things that relate to Thaumcraft. Like, all that stuff's Thaumcraft related. And those are all different aspects of, I guess you would say, magic. For each of, like, the Thaumcraft recipes and research requires you to do a lot of research and a lot of time-consuming stuff, which is why I did a lot of it off camera. You put items in there you put items in the research table, which I'll show you when I get back. And as you research items, you discover new ways to use these items, and at the same time, you know, discover new and sweet, cool, magical abilities. So many autarkic gates. I'm so happy. See, I said it right that time. Get in there. There we go. Alright, I switched that out because this chest is actually, it matches a Thaumcraft room. And I could really use a larger chest in there. And rather than wasting resources, I might as well just grab a chest that would be actually useful. So what's our goal with Thaumcraft? Well, I really want to make an arcane boar. And Thaumcraft is just really fun to do. But I want to make an arcane boar because I want to play around with it and see if I can find a way, you know, to automate it. At least for a little while. I don't think it'll be something that I'll, you know, use forever as my method of gaining materials, because they're kind of like, they're good, but they really destroy the environment. So you really can't use one in the same area for super duper long. Well, by the way, I used those those knowledge fragments and made them in the research notes. I haven't tried researching any of that stuff yet, because that's kind of, from what I understand, the research notes are supposed to contain stuff that's kind of in game, but I also at the same time could be completely wrong. So I'll look into it and kind of decide what I want to do with those. I'll leave that stuff in here. As you can see, I got a lot of random crap in here. That's because, like, you need random crap. See, I've got something going right now. I'm trying to basic flux research. That's what I'm researching right now. Another reason why I'm doing a lot of this stuff off camera. I was looking at nether wart, by the way. If there's a way to make it, because you need it. It's useful because it's. I think there's only one. It has something on there. This, the mutatio. It can only be found on nether wart, I believe. I think you can find it on other stuff, but it's easiest on nether wart, and that's why I was at the nether, and that's why I had a nether star. I was looking for more nether wart, because I think I took all the nether wart out of that fortress, which was dumb. I don't know why I didn't plant it, because you can plant it in overworld now. Yeah, because I want to make a bunch of golems. I need a... Oh, there's buckets in there. I just saw them. I want to make a golem to keep my thing, keep my bucket full. Plus, they can do a bunch of other cool stuff around our base. Like automate our wheat farm, so I don't have to do it anymore. Like, you'll just... Like, one golem, I think, will pick stuff up, and the other one will, like, drop stuff off. Or break the stuff. So for now, let's take this out of here, since I can't really do anything with that. I wanted to do something with you guys on camera. I'm trying to make the goggles of revealing, because I'm really concerned. Feathers, by the way, are incredibly useful for a lot of stuff. So I highly recommend you have a decent amount of feathers ready. Well, actually, it's really... The feather... That little wing, not the... I can't really mouse over it. Actually, yes I can. This. Olito, you can only find on feathers. Or stuff enchanted with feather falling. So I highly recommend that you have a decent amount of feathers before you start. Because I found quite a few recipes, actually, that needed feathers. Which really sucked. Because I had to hunt for chickens. Because for some reason, there are no chickens around me at all. I've found some, I've seen some, but I didn't have enough. Ugh. I actually spawned new chunks looking for chickens, which meant that I actually gathered some quartz stuff for applied energistics, so we'll look into that later. Beds are useful. Where is it? Chiseled sandstone is mega useful because it has that magical aspect right there, the purple one. And that stuff's really hard to get a hold of. I mean, you can find it on all the shards, but you don't want to use the shards. So let's research something. See if we can find something. I'm going to use this because I have a bunch of them and it has a bunch of aspects on there. Ooh, we found two somethings. Ooh, what's this? So yeah, as you can see, we click here, and once you just reach 100%, Infernal Furnace. So we've reached 100% on this, on these two things that it can use. As you can see, these are, you know, lit up, but these are darkened because we don't need them. These are lit up because we've used them. And obviously different stuff has like different amounts of each thing. So let's toss that in there. Now we can think Infernal Furnace, alright. We got the rock, we got the magic. What else could a furnace use? Well, we put coal in a furnace. Let's do some research. Let's see what, oh yeah, they see there's fire. Wow, this is a lot of pieces. Now the amount that you need varies from item to item. Some things only need 2, some stuff needs like 9. I think 9. I've done something that used 7. It was one of the main, I think it was, spoilers by the way. It was this one. It needed 9. Unithomic field theory. And by the way, I need to make this wand. The wand of the adept. So let's do that actually. We need, magic, wand of the apprentice, which I have, and then yellow, blue, red, and green, was it? Yep. So we're going to take our wand of apprentice and we're actually going to... Oh, actually, we don't want to put it in there yet. Oh, yeah, actually, yes, we do. We want to put this in here. And then put these all around there. I believe it's shapeless. It's not... Oh, we need another wand. No problem. I can actually show you guys how to make another wand. Because, see, we need a wand in this thing the wand goes over here, right? We need the wand in here, which you can see it floating on there, so we can actually do the magic. And there's a few steps that goes along with making magical items. Like, it's not as simple as just putting it in a crafting table. Some stuff is simple as just putting it in a crafting table, pulled out. But the vast majority of stuff is not. Now we're gonna use the green shard because we have a bunch of them. But we need a stick. Come on. There we go. Now you can do this in anything. You don't need to have any type of special crafting table. Wand of the apprentice. Now this is the starting one. This is the one that you need as a starting mage. This is your, starting wand of the apprentice. And if you see down there in the bottom right corner, it says Vis next to my hunger bar. You see it's charging. It's charging from the local atmosphere, or local aura. Which it's charging, so that's good. We have a local aura. I mean, it'd be crazy if we didn't. We got 2 silverwood trees on there. So, anyway, we're going to dump the new one we just made in there. And dump our old one over here. We're going to put our shards in there. We need to grab one more green shard. Here we go. Oh, okay. It does have a shape. That's silly. Blue, red, yellow, green. Blue, red, yellow, green. There we go. See? Now, you see this popped up where it has the Pracentanity? This is the magic element. We need to get this in the atmosphere. Like, it needs this near it so we can, draw the power to make the wand. That's where this comes in. What we're going to do is we're going to grab... Well, how much do we need? We need 16? My GUI's... I like the size of my GUI is really... I prefer it this way, but it actually makes it hard to see stuff sometimes. Our one and only dull shard. We need 16... How much are you worth? You're worth 1. Okay, yeah. These are a pain to make. Like, they're not... It just takes sand, and you don't have to put them in a furnace or anything. But you have to take the sand and turn the sand into sandstone, and then take the sandstone and turn them into slabs, and take 2 slabs on top of each other and turn them into chisel sandstone. So if, like, a stack of sand turns into, like, I think 16 chisel sandstone. But we're just going to use... Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. I believe that it's a little more than what we need. Plus, there's extra stuff on there, which isn't ideal, but it works. Now, the extra stuff that you throw in there, all the extra stuff we don't use, gets thrown into the atmosphere. And as you can see, it's magicking, floating its way over here. This is all lit up, and bam! There we go. We got ourselves a wand of the adept. Awesome. They will. Oh, by the way, the wands will charge while they're in here, but they charge faster when they're out in the when they're in your hand. Well, in your inventory rather. They don't have to be in your hand. So there we go. Now with this one, this holds more more vis. Like this one only holds 50 vis. Vis, by the way, is the name of the magical aura in the atmosphere. It's vis. And then this wand holds 250. Now different magical things require more magic. Like making this wand only costs 50 vis. While the next one, I think, costs 250 Vs. And other stuff costs more Vs. So here we go. We got the fire. We got the rock. Got the magics. Now, at this point, just trial and error. Obviously, I didn't think I was going to need an apple, but I tried it anyway. Infernal Furnace. What else could that need? Well, let's grab some... I don't have any cobblestone in here. Try silver ingots. Silver ingots are really good, by the way, especially when you're trying to burn through a lot of the the transmutes. Because, like, when you first start, after you make these two, and then you do basic transmutation, like, everything that pops up is going to be one of these things. So, honestly, just drop silver in there. Just keep researching silver over and over and over, and you will eventually get all of these, plus or minus 1 or 2 extra things. But silver is perfect for those. Because it gives both the things you need. Because you need the metal and you need the arrow back and forthy thing. Which is also found on seas. Alright, none of that. So we don't need any metals. We don't need any, exchange. Whatever that's called. Let's try some Nicolite. Now, keep in mind, Nicolite and redstone, both worth exactly the same. So if you're ever at a point when you are, you know, you don't have enough redstone, but you have a shit ton of Nikolite. Like, I have a shit ton of Nikolite, but I don't have that much redstone, so I'm just using Nikolite. Actually, I have a bunch of redstone too, but I don't really need the Nikolite that much. The amount of Nikolite that I have is insane. So anyway, let's just keep trying a bunch of stuff. Oh wow, trap. Okay, that makes sense. And souls. All right. And Impertio. So this is maxed out. Oh, once you get enough of them, like we got 4 of them, and it just told us what the other 2 are. Now I know this. What was really good with this one? And then this one is really good with soul sand. So I need to grab some soul sand while I think about that other one. I had something that was really good. Oh, levers. That's what it was. Levers are freaking awesome for this. Control, Command, Dominate. Levers are perfect. Pretty much anything that has a lot of... Well, actually, no. For research, lots of aspects are nice. But it's... Jesus. Oh, it was already done. Silly me. Wasted all those levers. But for the purposes of, like, research... Ones with lots of aspects are awesome. Like, if I would have started off with the soul sand, I would have gotten 2 of these things just off soul sand. I would have got, you know, the Animus and the Vinculum. Just like how I got, you know, the magic and the Saxum from doing the earth shards. So anyway, Infernal Furnace. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The elemental creatures that frequent the nether, known as blazes, it seem like they would make perfect sources of heat, if only they can be harnessed properly. Well, I think I got that taken care of. And you right click and you learn up there in the top left corner. Research completed. So now we're going to bust out our Thaumcraft and look at the Infernal Furnace. Hot enough? By capturing a blaze and harnessing its energy within a furnace crafted from obsidian and nether brick, you have created a highly efficient and fuel-free furnace. So efficient, in fact, that occasionally it will produce bonus materials in the form of nuggets or other items. It does, however, consume a small amount of vis to smelt items. It should also be noted that the magic holding the blaze is somewhat fragile, and the occasional bit of flux escapes into the ore. But when is progress not without risk? Items you wish to smelt needs to be dropped into the top of the furnace and will spit out the front. So that way we can automate it. So we need to take obsidian and nether bricks, empty space, obsidian, nether bricks, lava in the middle, iron bars. So if we build it like this, we will have ourselves an infernal furnace that we can pipe items into, and it'll smelt the items for free. Now, somewhat for free. You know, it'll use some a local aura and generate a bit of flux, but you know that's okay, because I was thinking about using it actually. I'm not gonna say for what, because it's a surprise. I'm gonna have some surprises. I know my Let's Play is not super duper like hardcore, super awesome like other people's, but you know I do my thing, do my best. I'm having fun at least, and some people are, you know, people enjoy watching. Oh Jesus, I don't know why I turned you off. But yeah, I'm gonna use it for something. I'm not gonna say what it is honestly, because I don't remember what it was for. I just know that I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, the Infernal Furnace would be perfect for that. I just have so many projects going on in my head that I just I forgot which project I was going to use it for. But I'll remember, and then I probably still won't tell you guys. So anyway, I don't know why I was flying around when I was saying all that. I think I just wanted to use my jetpack because it's so awesome. So we're going to dump some more water in here. One of these days, I need to go to the nether and gather more supplies, really. I need to get more soul sand, because that's not really enough. And I definitely need to get more nether wart, and I need to get more infernal brick so I can make that infernal furnace. For what, I don't remember, but I definitely felt that it was going to be a really good choice to use. What was it? Oh well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here. I don't really have much else to do. I need to get more materials before I can progress much further, which means I need to go to the nether, and it's just going to be me flying around looking for nether fortresses. Oh! I don't know why this guy doesn't attack me. I thought all the wisps attacked you. But then again, this guy's green, so maybe he's good. Who knows? The other color ones definitely attack me. But I'm also, while I'm in the nether, if we recall, we had a bunch of wither skeletons around the fortress near our house. And I think I'm going to take... oh yeah, that reminds me. I think I'm going to take the time while I'm in there and get ourselves, like, I'm going to kill a shit ton of withers and see if I can't get ourselves a wither spawner going, because they're a really good source of XP. I was going to use the cows for XP, which I still might, but the withers we should use for XP anyway, because they drop wither skulls, which we need to kill, so we can spawn the wither and kill his face. I have some soul shards around here somewhere that I haven't used. Oh, by the way, oh, there they are. Awesome. Let me grab one. Bam. I had exactly enough adult cows. Like, the last adult cow I killed hit me to tier 5. Like, I wish I would have been recording. I was like, oh my god, is this cow really going to be? Yep, it was. Killed the last one. Bam. Tier 5 soul shard. And I went ahead and killed all the babies off too, because I don't need them anymore. Like, I had like 10 babies. I just killed them. And I repaired, you can repair, by the way, your corrupted sword. Remember how mine was like 2 steps from broken? You can repair it with more ingots. Just toss it, or yeah, more corrupted ingots. Just put it in the anvil and repair it like you would any other tool. It works. But yeah, I went ahead and I tore it down. I have 1 chicken, because of all the chickens I killed to get all those feathers. I got 1 chicken, which was, it blew my mind. Actually, no, I got 2, but I accidentally killed one with eggs. It was a baby and I just kept pelting it with eggs, and I accidentally killed it, so, whoops. Yeah, I got 1 chicken. 1 freaking chicken. And to be honest, I really didn't get that many eggs, which sucked. The wheat farm, again, I'm going to automate it with Thaumcraft golems, which will be sweet. Tons. Yeah, once I automate it with the with the Thaumcraft golems, we'll start generating a lot more seeds for seed oil. This Mamma Jamma still going strong as fuck. Look at that. That's retarded. I'm gonna go turn this thing off now for the first time. Actually, I don't even think. I think it's just accumulating. Oh no, it is still on. What the hell? Off. I'm gonna let it actually. You know, I don't even need to. Off. Watch. Oh. For the first time in 23 episodes. Actually, when did I make this? Fairly early, I think. But still, it's finally off. FPS is about the same. Like I said, it doesn't really cause that much FPS lag. It's mostly just the audio, I think, constantly like playing over and over and over and over and over again for like 13 different mobs. I think that's what causes lag for a lot of the things. B room, haven't done anything with it. Nothing at all. I really need to though. I'm probably going to do a lot of the building and automation down here off camera because it's going to be a pain in the dick. And I'm probably going to screw it up a whole bunch. But once it's all fixed and finalized, then I'll hop on here and show you guys how it works and all that fun stuff. But I really need to get the bees automated so then I don't have to like worry about them. Because right now they're just sitting here. I could be producing ridiculous amounts of resources that I need for these bees. But I'm not. Like, I haven't even bred them. I will breed them now though. But yeah, I know I was supposed to wrap up a while ago, but I found some stuff to talk about, and you know how much I love to talk. So, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, by the way, Rocky Bees, I know I've been talking about hopefully trying to get something out of these Rocky Combs. They don't produce anything, like just, you know, honey and stuff. But the cool thing about the Rocky Bees is their traits. The traits of the Rocky Bees are badass. Like, they have really good traits that you can use for the purposes of the gene splicing and DNA research and all that stuff. So, hells yeah. That'll be really cool when we finally get into it. The thing about the bees is when you really start getting into them, a lot of the bee machines require we didn't get anything at all. They require ridiculous amounts of power. So I need to be producing ridiculous amounts of buildcraft power. And currently right now, I'm really not. Like, some of the machines require like 25 to 50 Minecraft joules per tick. While 25 isn't bad, 50 is crazy. Especially considering an energy tesseract will only send 75% of what it's getting. And one of these sends 100. When you can max it at 100. So it's only sending 70, like maximum it can send is 75 Minecraft joules a tick. And that machine is pulling 50 of that 75, which means I'm going to have to dedicate an entire tesseract and energy cell to one machine for the most part. Like, obviously I'm not going to set it up exactly like that because that'd be super inefficient. But basically, yeah, like, we need to be generating a crap ton of power before we can really get going with bees. I wanted to get started early, which I did. You know, I got a lot of materials and stuff I needed. Still maxed out, by the way. There we go. And this thing charges so fast. What the hell? Oh. This is a bug with Thaumcraft tanks. I guess I'm surprised it's still in. I figured it'd be fixed by now because I watched. I saw it on a Dire Wolf 20 episode, but it was like an early episode, and yeah, there we go. See, all fixed. It's a bug with these. It's the weirdest thing. I can't remember exactly what triggers it, but yeah, man, I'm glad I like noticed that. I would have freaked out. But yeah, between episodes, previous one and this one, pretty much only did Thaumcraft stuff and killed chickens. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys the next time in the next episode. I'll probably cover a few more of the cool Thaumcraft stuff that I've uncovered. So I'm going to keep working on it off camera because again, it's pretty tedious work. If I find anything kick-ass and sweet, I'll be sure to show you guys, and probably get in the bees next episode as well. At least the automation portion, so I can start getting. There's a fucking Enderman in there, asshole. I don't really want to mess with him right now, so. Because I'm talking. But yeah, we're probably getting into the bees as well. Just, I'll probably be showing off the automation portion of it. Just so we can get some of the cool supplies going and get the bees breeding. Because that's what I need to start doing now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Lanolin. It's been Minecraft Feed the Beast, and I will see you next time. Bye.